That's right. See, basically, this is a very important point you have raised about how it is different from the other years. We have started this centralized admission. For the last 2 years, it has been working, and for this year, there has been some change. It has been streamlined with the kind of feedback that we had earlier. The process has been simplified in this context that we have allowed the admission process to start for both CUT and non-CUT based colleges. Basically, CUT based college means such college where admission is primarily granted on the basis of common university entrance test. And non-CUT college means such college where admission is granted on the basis of 10+2 merit. So classification of colleges has been revised a bit. Now we have 39 colleges which are CUT based colleges. They are the first admission process will start with the on the basis of score achieved by a student in common university entrance test. Now the process has been started from 16th of June, and process is simultaneously for both CUT and non-CUT colleges. Earlier we used to have first admissions based on CUT score, then it was followed by non-CUT. Now the process will be running parallelly, and there will be different rounds of this. Just merit list will be issued in different rounds as per the choice of the student. The choice will be in terms of program and in terms of college, and choices will be given by the student. Number of choices will be given by the student when the preference filling starts. Preference filling will be from first the registration process has started from 16th. It is up to 9th, and then preference filling will start from 3rd to it's up to 7th, and preference filling will start from 3rd to 9th. So what is important is that students should fill their preferences very, very carefully, because ultimately those preferences will lead them towards a program or towards a college of their choice. So it is important that first they do a proper analysis that in which program they want to study. They have to make a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 programs, and similarly they have to make choices of colleges also. So the period that is available to them, that is from 16th to 3rd, they can do this exercise. They can walk into different colleges. They can move to they can talk to their peers. They can talk to the other students also, the students who have taken the admissions earlier, or they can talk to their parents also. And ultimately, they have to make a decision. And once they make a decision that we want this kind of a program, then they have to fill the preferences accordingly on the Samarth portal. And this is the most critical stage for a student. My submission to students and their parents will be that they should choose carefully a program, and then when they fill the preferences from 3rd to 9th, that preference filling should be strictly as per the choice of the student. Yeah, definitely. It will be a totally transparent system. Basically, there's a common portal. The visibility is complete in terms of applications submitted by the students, and then how the lists come onto the portal. They are also visible that a student has a particular choice, and if he or she is not getting that program, then they can take the admission in the second choice. And if they don't want the second choice, they want an upgrade option, that is also available, then they can hold on this choice and ask for an upgrade. And the process is so structured that nobody will be left out in the system, because what is going to happen in the CUT college, first admission will be granted on the basis of CUT score, but then there will be a common round for CUT and non-CUT based college where the admission will be granted on the basis of a seat matrix that will be made available to all the students, and then they can choose. So the system is very, very transparent, and it is strictly based on the merit of CUT or on the basis of merit of 10+2. See, basically, we are running more than 50 programs in our college. It's not a matter of subject combination. No, it's a matter of choosing a major. A student has to choose his or her major carefully, because ultimately that student will work for that program in terms of getting a certificate or a diploma or a degree or an honors. So a student has a multiple options of exit in this program. So once a program is chosen, for that he or she has to give the preferences. The student has to give preferences, as many preferences they want to give. And then the allotment will strictly happen as per the merit and as per the intake capacity of a particular college. I would like to come regarding the WhatsApp channel first. WhatsApp channel has been just kept for the students to get right kind of information regarding admissions. And let me tell you, by now more than 7,000 students have subscribed to the channel, WhatsApp channel, and my request to all the students and their parents will be that they should subscribe to this channel, because this is the platform that will give them the updates and any kind of information that they require during the process of admission. That is one part. Second is regarding Sigma. Sigma is basically we call it as a student integrated grievance and messaging application. This has been launched recently by the additional chief secretary, Shri Shant Munuji. on specifically on 14th, and then the response has been very good. We have by now we have received around a good number of these grievances, you can say, but such grievances are required to be put on this application, which go beyond the redressal in the college. First and foremost is a redressal at the college level. All the maximum grievances are redressed at the college level, and there are certain grievances by the students which they want to take to a higher level. Then they can put those grievances on the Sigma, and the response will be very quick on the Sigma. Will be reverting back to them as soon as possible. But it depends upon the quality of grievance. That is, grievance should be something which where the intervention at the higher level is needed. So that kind of grievance should come onto the Sigma. Beyond the grievance, Sigma has another facility that's very important when we say it's a messaging application. Messaging means that through Sigma we'll be reaching out to the students in one go. We have more than 1.5 lakh footprint of students in the college. So we'll be reaching out to them through Sigma. For such initiatives, we have certain national initiatives or we have certain initiatives which are not college specific, those initiatives can be reached out to the students through Sigma also. Let me inform through your medium that we have started the academic arrangement. In fact, it has been notified that it will be a wonderful idea for academic arrangement faculty who want to be engaged in the colleges for this new session 25-26. They have a single window approach. They have to approach onto the common portal, and then they have to submit their applications online. Then those applications will move to respective nodal principals for engagement. But main benefit of this is that there is no replication and there is no physical counseling. Earlier, there used to be physical counseling. Let me tell you, suppose we have Jammu division, the geography is very difficult. An applicant from Doda, Bhadrawa, Kishtwar, they had to travel to Jammu for the counseling, and sometimes they would get late or some issue would come. That is over now. Then everything is online. The counseling will happen in online mode, a very transparent mode. There will be no human intervention. It will be strictly based on the choice of the applicant. Applicants can apply in the for Jammu division, for Kashmir division, or for both the divisions, and there will be separate merit for two divisions. And then the engagement process will be through the respective nodal principals of the divisions, but the process will be very smooth because there is no there's no need of a prospective academic arrangement candidate to move to any office. They can apply online, they can see the progress online, and they can get an engagement letter also online. So the process is very dynamic in that way. Regarding the services to the faculty, this portal is already live. We have launched a directorate portal. In that directorate portal, there are different facilities. One of them is that these faculty services or staff services will be converted into online mode. We have started with certain services and we are putting more services there. So the aim is to make it paperless and less footprint at the directorate and transparency of the highest order.